Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neffy. Thank you so much for coming back. If you were new, welcome, and definitely stick around after this video to view my other videos to get to know me more. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe and comment. Definitely always want to communicate with you guys. I bought some goodies from Sephora that I'm excited to try out. I am wearing them with this look, so if you do like how this look, or you like to watch me, period, you can go ahead and continue watching to see what I got, how I like them, and if I would purchase them again. All right, see you guys in the next video. Bye. I got here a mini Sephora haul that I'm bringing to you guys. I did try majority of the products that I purchased. I did try them already before I recorded this because I was very excited. So I've had this for about 2 weeks now, and now I just pretty much finally have the chance to sit down and record and actually give my opinion on them. I have the new Fenty Beauty Concealer Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, and it is in 410. All right, this I believe was about, I have the receipt here, so let me see. I think it was like $26. Yeah, so it was $26 for the concealer, and I got it in the color 410, and I just really got it to highlight, so I use that as my highlight color. I also purchased 4 Sephora products, so from their Sephora collection. I purchased their waterproof eyeliner in black lace. Okay. I purchased their Sephora Matte Perfection Foundation in Ebony, number 59. Okay. And I purchased 2 of their lip stains, and they are in, ooh, what is this one? I don't think they have names. I think it's just numbers. 42 and 01 stains right here. I actually heard many great things about this Sephora red lipstick and lip stain, and I'm very excited. That's what I'm gonna be wearing today to test everything out. I actually did try the other one already. This is like, I would say, a orange brownish color. I'm not testing it out today, like putting it on my lips, so I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand so you guys can see the color. When I tried this out, what should I say? It came out a little bit darker on my lips than how it looks on here in the bottle and on the back of my hand. Even swatching it at the Sephora store, that's what made me like, oh, like this is really nice. But then when I put it on my lips, it came out a little bit darker than I would have expected it to, but that's fine, whatever. But it would have been nice if it was like this, but not actually. Now that it's drying, it probably, yeah, when it dries it looks darker than how it is on here. Let's put this right here. Oh, I didn't even need to make it this long. Don't do it this long. I always go overboard with stuff when I'm applying them. Ridiculous. So it's just easier to apply it to make them look like closer to twins than cousins. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just line it up. I also heard really great things about this liner, so like when putting on liner, you have to be so careful. So that's one. how do I describe this? It's not as watery as I expected it to be. Let's just say that. That's the first thing that I'm noticing, which is good. It's not a bad thing, but again, I don't do wing liners often. I don't use liquid liners. I don't have that many to compare this to, so far it's good. Yeah, so I would say it not being watery is a good thing, so that way it's not spreading, especially if you're not great at putting wing liner on like me. I do like the applicator. It's not too long. Yeah, it's not too long and very perfectly pointed to give you a good application. You see, I already messed it up because this eye is definitely not how this other eye is looking. Oh Jesus. Okay, this one looks decent. Ooh, and I messed up this one. That's why I like putting my foundation on after my eyes, because that way I can fix everything. I do want to show you guys the real on this channel. I'm not always going to edit my mistakes because we all make them and we have to learn, right? You have to see how I fix it instead of just me cutting to the next scene. I'll go ahead and prime with my good old Becca. I need to get a new one. I like to put a lot in the T-zones because that's where that oil loves to build up. I'm gonna put some powder on before. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me. So I put on the primer and then I'm gonna use this to just really give it more my matte. Ooh, baby. I definitely think I'm gonna put on this much. The thing with Becca primer though, that it dries. Like you gotta really smooth it out or else that thing's gonna be flaky. Cause it's done that to me. The Becca primer, you have to be careful with it. You have to really smooth it out. I'm just literally taking out where I see that is going to give me that dry, flaky look under my foundation, so we can try to avoid. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I've actually never purchased a foundation that's in this packaging. It's plastic like this. Every one of my foundation is glass. And I like this because you can do that. Usually I put things on my hand. But look how fun, it's just more fun this way. It does have a scent. It's not a strong scent, but it does have a scent. Now on to the I'm not gonna put too much because usually, again, I just be going crazy with the concealer. So we're not gonna put too much. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. Okay. I do like this concealer. I feel like it's creamier than their foundation. the Pro Filter foundation, which I also have in 430. But I think once that's done, I'm going to purchase it in another color. Probably go to 440. Take my beauty blender. I'm going to use my beauty blender to just set it in. Wow, I like. It's like the camera really don't do these things justice. Like, whenever you watch a review, whether it's mine or someone else's, always still go to the store if you're able to and check it out yourself to see how that color looks on you, because there's a few times where I thought I was someone's color and then I go in to get it and they were brighter than me. So they might look the same color and they're not. Like, the camera really does not do certain things justice. I love it. It's so moisturizing. Both the foundation and the concealer is very moisturizing. Of course you can use liner, but I don't know, I usually don't. And then of course whatever is coming out on the side, you can just put foundation or concealer on that brush and call it a day. Alright guys, so this is the end of this video. So I'm just going to recap what I tried out today. As far as the black eyeliner from the Sephora collection, I like it. Again, like I said, I don't use liquid eyeliner that often, meaning I don't buy different liquid eyeliners from different brands because I don't usually do wing liners or do any type of liner on my lid, so I don't have many other products to compare it to, any other brands to compare it to. But for the job, it got it done. I like the application end of it. It makes it easy for you to apply. Again though, like I said, it dries pretty quickly. You have to kind of, even though, hurry up, but not hurry up to mess up, and just, you know, keep going back in there to get more product to finish your application, especially if you're doing wing liners. Now, do not judge me on this wing liner, guys, because one, I am in a hurry. I'm filming this, but I have a very long day ahead of me and I am trying to be on time, so don't judge, because today these are literally completely different situations, but this is real life. I could easily, yes, literally I was thinking about it as I finished. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to do this video again because my eyeliner looks a mess, but this is life. I'm still gonna go out in the real world with this look, so this is real life. Sometimes the liners don't look the same and sometimes the brows don't look that great either, but today my brows look pretty good. But you know, this is real life. So if I'm gonna go out in real life looking how I am right now, then why would I record this just to seem more perfect? So of course I would purchase it again. I think it was just $12, so that's not bad at all. So I will purchase it again for sure. It did the job. Now the next thing that I tried is the Sephora foundation. I really like it. The first time that I did try it, I tested it out. I wore it on a work day. I'll do a full review on the foundations because I want to be able to wear it throughout the day, and check in with you guys throughout the day to see how it wears throughout the days. As far as how it applies, I really love it. My face looks so nice and smooth. Like, I love how it applies, how it looks on my skin. The color is pretty good as well. It is pretty, I would say, yeah, definitely medium to full coverage. And of course you can always apply more to give you more, you know, the desired coverage you prefer. I definitely would purchase it again for $20. Pretty good. And the concealer for Fenty, I feel like I was watching mixed reviews. Some people loved it and some people was just like, oh, it's okay. But I really like it. You guys know my holy grail, the only really concealer that I use is LA Girl. So yeah, the only other concealer that I've tried besides LA Girl was this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and that finished so quick for me. Like, I liked it a lot, but it finished so quick, and I think it was like close to $30. So yeah, the price point for me, it's good, but it's like, dang, I gotta, because it finished so quick, so it's like I'd have to constantly purchase it, you know. So that's that. But I really like this Fenty concealer. I mean, $26 is close to $30 as well. So we'll see how long the Fenty concealer lasts before I have to purchase another one. So we'll see. But I love it. It was creamy. It didn't dry quick. So it gave me time to really spread it out. I love, like, look at that. Look at that. Oh, how it looks like under my eye where the concealer was and the foundation. It just, so I'm very happy with those. I definitely would purchase those again. And the lip color, do you guys see this? It's like popping on camera. Oof. I love it. I love everything that I purchased with Sephora. All of these products I definitely would purchase again. Everything is just, it feels great on my skin. It doesn't feel drying. Even the concealer from Fenty, it just all feels very moisturizing. So hope that you enjoyed this style video of me explaining and showing my mistakes, fixing them, and then saying, hey, this is how it is. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna keep it pushing for the day. And it is what it is, okay? So we're not perfect over here. No perfect people allowed. That's from Church by the Glades, but that can apply here too. All right, so see you guys in the next video. Bye.